soldiers experience something called moral injury, right? Where maybe they accidentally blew something up and it had a kid in it or something like that. If they're in Afghanistan or Iraq, maybe a child died on accident, or maybe a civilian died, or whatever it was, right? And they suffer these moral injuries as part of the job, and it's almost one of the kind of vocational risks. They come back and say that they've forgiven themselves, which is huge, right? And part of that is being able to see themselves in a different light and having empathy finally for themselves and being able to kind of have that experience of forgiving. And so there's this kind of Timothy Leary kind of socio-cultural construct that ends up being overlaid over psychedelics. And what I think is that if you rid yourself of all of those preconceived notions of what it is and isn't, and the counterculture movement, all that stuff that neither of us were ever involved in, neither of us are ever partake in, as kind of straight scientists looking at this, right?